What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and I've got some World at War gameplay for you guys today, which I think you guys will really enjoy. I did speed up some of this game because there are areas where it's kind of boring, and yeah, so I saved you guys the trouble and sped it up. So today we are doing some World at War, like I said, and I am using the Springfield with stopping power. I think it's the default class setup. Now, in the beginning I do get into a tank, but I don't stay in it for long, don't worry. But if you guys notice what I'm doing right here, this is how you should be using a tank. The problem is, whoever gets the first shot, and if you guys have no cover, usually the person who gets the first shot is going to win the tank battle. Unless you've got some of your teammates who are throwing like satchel charges on the tank, which I suggest you do. Now, one of the things that I like to do is I like to have a teammate right beside my tank who is either in the turret or just running beside me to help and eliminate all of those little pesky gnats that like to throw satchel charges on my tank, which always blows them up. Now, I don't know if you guys saw what I just did there. Oh my gosh, let me rephrase this. What I did is I used a little barn house as cover while I tried to take out the other tank who was wide open. And that's how you should be using a tank if you want to eliminate all the enemy tanks in sight. And you guys saw a little bit back that I got blown up by that little guy with the satchel charge, which I hate. But you know, things happen, and it happened for good reason. Now what you see me using is the Springfield with stopping power, which is mostly essential. Pretty much if you get a headshot or a chest shot, it's usually a one-shot kill. Now, what I suggest you do is you lead the target, which I do right there. If you don't know, Call of Duty has a little hitbox, and what that does is that hitbox is pretty much how you get your hit markers and kill the enemy. Now, while using a sniper, if you're far away, the hitbox is always going to be a tiny bit in front of the target. So if you're hitting it either dead on or right in front, you should be fine. But if you're hitting it at like the end part of their body, like if they're running from your right to left and you hit their butt, you're probably not gonna get a hit marker off of it, because you always want to lead the target a little bit, because that's where the hitbox is going to be, and that's how you're going to get your hit marker. Now, you always want to aim a little bit higher, but if you ever do get a hit marker and not a kill, what I suggest you do is you switch quickly to your secondary, which usually is a pistol, which I do not recommend the Magnum because it's got a lot of recoil, but it is strong at up close. But what I suggest you do is, if you ever do get a hit marker with the sniper, always switch to your secondary and finish them off, because that's probably the best way you'll get to do it. You can try to, alright, if you hit them, you can try to go for a second shot, but most likely they're going to run away. Now, what you do there is, since the pistol, it should take only one shot to kill them with a pistol if you've hit them with a sniper. What you do is you switch to your pistol and try to snipe him or pick him off with a pistol with your secondary. Now, it's hard to do that if you have high sensitivities, but I don't know that for a fact because I'm not good with high sensitivities. I use low sensitivities like 3 or 4. I've tried using high sensitivities like 8 or 9, and I couldn't aim to save my life. So I'm not going to say too much about those higher sensitivity players, because I don't want to say something that's incorrect. But also, what you can do is you can also pick up guns from the enemies. That's what I like to do. I picked up a Gewehr silenced, which is even better because I love silenced weapons. And the best part about it is it's good at up close, and it goes as fast as your trigger finger. And no, you guys don't have to worry, I don't have a mod. I don't even know where you can get a mod, actually. You guys don't have to tell me where. It's not like I'm going to get it anyway. Now, you see right there, I got lucky. I stayed in scope and killed him. But if you notice, sometimes it takes 3 shots. Now, that first shot with the sniper is just enough damage for your pistol to finish in 1 shot. Now, those 3 sniper shots could have translated into 1 sniper shot and 2 pistol bullets. 1 sniper shot to damage him, the other one to put him to last stand, and the other to kill him. Now that's much more efficient than using 3 sniper shots, and I suggest you guys try that out. It's a very effective way of killing them, and is a good way to make sure you actually get the kill. Now you see what I did there? I killed the first guy, but I failed to lead the target on the second one. But you don't want to lead it too far, because then you're just not going to kill him. So, as you see right now, I've already gotten all my kill streaks, so now I'm just sort of fooling around, seeing what I can do. It is quite a long game, I do admit, and I apologize. And I get a hit marker there, but I finish him off. Sometimes you're gonna have to scope in twice. Like, if I had pulled out my pistol, if I had a secondary pistol, there is no way I would have saw him, unless I have eagle eyes or something. Now, the fact that he went into last stand, that's basically an A-OK signal for me to scope in and kill him or finish him. Because if the enemy goes into last stand, if he's very far away from you and your teammates, then you can go ahead and finish him off with your sniper. However, if he goes into last stand, I suggest you finish him off with a pistol by switching to your pistol and killing him, because you'd never want to get an assist for putting a guy in last stand, something that you deserve the kill for. So now I'm just pretty much trying to die so I can get my kill streaks again, and I do. But the only problem is now I get pinned down by 2 tanks. Well, I don't get pinned down, I just see 2 tanks in my sights, so I'm pretty much hiding for the rest of the game because I don't want to get killed. So yeah, that's about it. This is pretty much how to use a Springfield in World at War. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like the video and subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. I'm sorry for posting a long game, but I think it was pretty good in the end. Alright guys, other than that, I think that's about it. And check out my Twitter if you need to find any more updates on the channel. And that's about it guys. Alright, take care.